going on, everybody? So we are passing El Paso to the left, passing El Paso, and we are about 70 miles from our touchdown point at Deming. Getting to our full capacity and really getting the most out of this fuel. I've got 11 gallons on the left side, 5 gallons on the right, and it's saying I've got 17.4 remaining. So I'm pretty psyched about this. This ended up being really good pre-flight planning, and I'm going to get to Deming and fuel up again and then take off again. So right now I've got the Deming ASOS frequency up. Not receiving anything yet, so when that comes up, I will get the weather for Deming. I also have the weather here. I can go into the Dynon here and just go into weather. I plugged in Deming here. I typed that in. So that says observed 14th at 17:53 Zulu, 22 minutes ago. Winds are 100 at 6, visibility 10, clear. Temperature 22, dew point 8, altimeter 3008. And so Deming has Deming's got a runway 826 and a runway 1022. The winds are 100, so I would probably go for runway 8. Yeah, runway 8 looks good. And they say it's left traffic. Yep, left traffic for runway 8. Perfect. All right, and I've got my frequencies here. ASOS and Unicom. It's an untowered, so kind of used to that. Start making my calls, but we've got some time. Then I'll pull up the checklist for descent. We're still at 8,500 feet. We've checked the weather now. Mixture will go, we'll enrich in it shortly. Fuel selector will go on the fullest tank, which is on now because I only have 10 on that side and 5 on the other. So I think that'll stay there. Landing light will turn on soon. And seatbelts are currently fastened. So that is the descent checklist. The only thing left on that is weather and mixture. Wow, that is a big hill. Cool. So I will check back with you in a little bit. $65 miles to go.
Approach Delta 969, 15-7, descending via the Stammer 3 with Alpha.
Delta 969, El Paso, approach, expect visual approach, runway 22, flight present heading, descend and maintain 8,000.
Present heading 8,000 for 22, Delta 969.
Observation 1821 Zulu. Wind 050 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 23 Celsius. Dew point 08 Celsius. Altimeter 3007. Remark. Density altitude 6,100. Deming Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1822 Zulu. Wind 050 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 23 Celsius. Dew point 08 Celsius. Altimeter 3007.
All right, so we've got the weather at Deming now. 3007 on the altimeter.
Albuquerque, Medevac, 4 Charlie Bravo. We got the weather notice for Las Cruces, looking for lower. 4 Charlie Bravo, I'll blur further.
All right, yeah. All right, right, so back to our checklist.
At 925 and previous
Weather.
restriction applies. I'm in the altitude maintain 380.
Okay, 380 and still out of 36 in less than 3 minutes to 925.
All right, so we check the weather at Deming.
925, contact Albuquerque Center on 126.22.
6220 925.
Fort Charlie Bravo, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000, lost cruise altimeter 3008. So maintain 10,000, 3008, medevac 734 Charlie Bravo.
All right, we have checked the weather at Deming.
Albuquerque, November 45 Kilo Golf, 320. 45 Kilo Golf, Albuquerque, Center.
Oh, this is a busy frequency.
Albuquerque on 1679 with you at 330 with a request.
1679, Albuquerque, Center, Roger, go ahead.
Requesting direct to Cobol, Kilo Oscar Bravo Lima Echo, then Brownsville.
So we have checked our weather.
That is 1679, clear at Cobol, direct Brownsville.
Maintain Incredible 320.
And we're going to go in visually to Deming.
Cobol, direct Brownsville.
We're going to land on runway 8.
1679, thank you.
It's a left traffic for that runway, so we're going to fly parallel to it through our 180. Pass it on the left side.
539, Albuquerque, Roger.
And mixture will do, we'll enrich the mixture shortly. Fuel selector is on the fullest tank, that'll stay there. Landing light will go on later. Seat belts are fastened.
So 1600, contact Albuquerque Center, 133.0.
And we've got 47 miles. Not a lot to see out here in New Mexico. I think we just crossed the, yeah, we did just cross over the border from Texas to New Mexico.
2664, contact Albuquerque Center, 135.87.
Say again, 2664.
2664, Albuquerque, 135.87.
3587 and 2664.
Got a nice crosswind here, 27 knots.
1600, contact
Can't do much about that.
Center, 133.0.
Still doing 165.
1330, Delta
166.
Four 5 Kilo Golf, turn 10 degrees to the left, vectors for restricted areas.
10 to the left, 4-5 Kilo Golf.
All right, since we've got a little bit of time, if I wanted to jump ahead to the next checklist, that's our pre-landing checklist. So for that, airspeed needs to be less than 120 miles an hour so we can drop the gear. We're going to do the boost pump, carb heat as required, fuel selector on the fullest tank. Gear down, as I mentioned, at 120 we just dropped the gear, and then that pretty much slows us down. Mixture will be rich, prop will be full forward, and right after dropping the gear I usually do 2 notches of flaps.
Golf, directing Molly intersection, thank you.
Direct Molly now, 4-5 Kilo Golf.
Usually do two notches of flaps, which would be flaps 50%, I guess, on downwind. And then I do 1 more notch of flaps in the base turn, and then if it's not too gusty, I will do flaps full on short final. Yeah, but we'll see. Looks like we have a crosswind coming from the southwest, and it's 28 knots. We'll see what it's like at the surface. It says wind's calm, so.
133.0. November 28138, 28138, contact Albuquerque Center, 133.0.
1330 for 28138.
40 miles. And Albuquerque Center, Mooney 111 Mike Romeo. We have the current weather at Deming.
111 Mike Romeo, roger. X4 Charlie Bravo, just be advised you have the NOTAMs at Las Cruces, runway 4 and 22 are closed.
Yep, we've got the weather NOTAMs there. That's 3-4 Charlie Bravo, thank you.
Yep, so we passed Las Cruces. Nearest airport after that is Dona Ana, and Cielo Dorado, Solo Ranch, a couple interesting places out here. And then we are looking for, oh, there's El Paso.
TBM 776 Romeo Mike at 230.
There's Deming.
TBM 776 Romeo Mike, Albuquerque, roger. X4 Charlie Bravo, just in a pilot's discretion, maintain 9,000.
Discretion 9,000. Back 3-4 Charlie Bravo. Good afternoon, 4790 Whiskey level 250.
4790 Whiskey, Albuquerque, roger.
So this has been my longest single leg in this airplane so far. It's about 5 hours, and it's about 400 and something miles. I will give a recap of this when I get back on the ground, but this was a long one. I have not run these tanks, the fuel tanks, as low as they are now. 9 on the left, 4 on the right. That's interesting. But I still have a little bit of a reserve.
Leaving altitude.
Yep, I got that. If I did land at Deming and they didn't have fuel, I would be able to take off and go somewhere else that has fuel. But hopefully Deming has fuel, and I will go around for a little bit and then back in the air.
Delta 2903, Albuquerque Center 135, plane 87.
3587, Delta 2903.
All right, we're about 16 miles out, 15 or so. Got 7 gallons and 4 gallons. Should be able to make it.
Center Southwest 444, flight level 340.
Southwest 444, Albuquerque Center.
Albuquerque Center, 1 Mike Romeo. We're going to start getting lower.
And for that 76 Romeo Mike.
No, sir, that was someone else.
Albuquerque Center, Mooney 111 Mike Romeo. We're at 8.5. We're going to start getting down to our approach for Deming here.
November 111 Mike Romeo, radar service terminated, squawk 1200, change to advisory approved.
Squawk 1200, we'll switch to the frequency, and we'll call you back when we're back up in a little bit. 1 Mike Romeo. All right, so we just switched to the advisory frequency. Oh, no, excuse me, we just changed our squawk code to squawk VFR. We're going to pull up Deming's tower frequency. It's a Unicom 1228.
Southwest 3004.
004 to send to 12000, Southwest 280.
All right, cool. So back to our checklist. In the descent checklist, we got weather, mixture enrichment, fuel selector is on the fullest tank. Landing light, we'll switch that to on, along with our nav light here as well. Seatbelts fastened, checklist complete. Pre-landing checklist. We'll do this one next. Deming traffic, Mooney 111 Mike Romeo, 11 miles to the east, going to be entering a left downwind for runway 08, full stop, Deming. And we're going to leave the tank on 7. Mixture rich, prop full forward. And we're coming down. And I see the airport up ahead. There's Deming. And look at that, we're landing with 13 gallons left. So that's reserve and a little bit extra. Deming traffic, Mooney 111 Mike Romeo, 7 miles to the east, entering a left downwind runway 08, full stop, Deming. All right, so EPA is 5,400 feet here, so we're going to just put that in here in our altitude bug, 5,400. Opposite direction traffic is above me. No factor. So the other runway at Deming is a dirt strip. Interesting. Okay. All right, so next checklist, pre-landing. Just about on our airspeed 120 or less. Carb heat will not be required for this. And we'll open up the cow flaps. Oh no, there's the other runway. It's just really narrow and hiding there. I see it now. Deming traffic, Mooney 111, Mike Romeo, left downwind, runway 08, full stop, Deming. All right, there's a little wind there.
Approaching altitude.
Yep, 500 to go. All right, established downwind. We need 400 more feet. All right, there's 120 and gear. Gear down and locked, green light. Landing lights on, fuel pump on. Carb heat not required, fuel selector on fullest tank still. Mixture rich, prop full, flaps as required. That's flaps 1, flaps 2. gear. Mixture prop. Landing lights on. 2 notches of flaps. Deming traffic. Mooney 111 Mike Romeo left base. Runway 08 full stop. Deming.
Leaving altitude.
Check. All right, we got flaps full. Deming traffic, Mooney 111, Mike Romeo, short final, runway 08, full stop, Deming. And we're slowing to about 85, gonna add some more trim. There's the runway. You're down locked. No stall horn that time. All right, flaps up, boost pump off. Lean this engine out. And since I don't know this place, let's pull up the taxiway diagram. Let's see, there's a taxiway coming right up here. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool here, that's nice. And we'll turn off at Alpha 2. Deming traffic, Mooney 1 Mike Romeo, clear of 08 on Alpha. Wow, so how about that? I landed with 12 gallons left. All right, turn our lights on. Deming traffic, Mooney 1 Mike Romeo, crossing runway 422. And switch them off. Deming traffic, Mooney 1 Mike Romeo, clear runway 22. Looks like a Centurion there. All right. Avionics off.